Hey guys, I'm Cadence, aka Ake, and this week I am filming this without Taylor's knowledge. I'm sorry. Sorry, Buki. But this week I really wanted to clear up what has been going on and where we've been. Well, I do know for a fact that I don't need to explain myself to randoms on the internet. I just thought that this would kind of make me feel a little bit better about the situation and everything that's been going on right now. So, explaining to you guys would actually help a little bit. So this week, I shouldn't even say this week. For the past year, my family's been going through some changes, and the changes have been made final as of the last couple of months. So I've been really working through that to kind of find my way through life. And I'm also in high school, so school was getting a little bit stressful as well. But I think for the most part, I was going through a lot of changes, and it gets kind of hard to meet up, especially with Taylor, and to find like the motivation to do this because I have always been a very ambitious and creative person, but I do go through phases where I just don't want to do any of my hobbies or my creative activities. So I think I really kind of took a break on this last one. What is that? Dude, my clock just started going off. My clock that hasn't went off since I was like 5. Hold on. Oh my oh my gosh. How do I turn it off? Dude, I didn't even know how to turn it off. I didn't even know how to turn it off. So much for a serious episode. So, um, yeah, that thing hasn't even went off since I was like probably 8. Sorry. That's so random. Um, but yeah, over the last couple of months, specifically since around December when I think we posted our last episode, we've been going through some really heavy changes, which included me moving and having to cut some people out of my life and just kind of move on while also being a teenager and trying to keep everything together, because I really do want to put on a good rep for other teenagers and stuff. I hate the sort of reputation that teenagers get. Please don't let me spiral down on this. But I was really trying to keep it together, and I really appreciate my friends, especially Taylor and my boyfriend, for being there for me because, baby girl, let me tell you, it was not a fun time. Your girl was going through it, okay? There was days I didn't even want to get out of bed. But guess who persevered? Got up, brushed her teeth, did her hair, and also, guess who was looking cute every time she did it too? Okay, okay, right? um, yeah, but there's just a lot. There was a lot going on, and I just got news that my grandma, who has cancer right now, isn't doing the best. We've known about this since about October. Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I guess it was more around October because it was around homecoming time, whatever she told me. Um, but she's not doing very good. And um, I also have that on my mind a lot because while I don't live near my grandma or spend a lot of time with her, um, she definitely was a big part of my childhood, I would say. Um, and it was very upsetting to get this news. And I think that over the next couple of weeks that my life will be primarily centered around her and her service, which I think will be coming up soon because the doctor said she's probably got less than a month. She said that last week. So, um, with all these changes going on, it is very important to me that I prioritize what is important to me, and that I make sense of myself before I go out and spread it to you guys, especially to, I know my sisters used to watch the videos and stuff. So I think it's really important that I ground myself before trying to ground other people in my ideas and my opinions and stuff like that. Um, that being said, it has been a long couple of months, and I think soon I'm ready to start getting back into making videos and interviewing and stuff like that. Maybe even having a couple of co-hosts with us, like extra co-hosts, guest stars, stuff like that from school and from around. And I really just wanted to pop on here and let you guys know that yes, everything will be coming back. Yes, we will get back into the groove of things every other week, making our videos, posting them, stuff like that. But for right now, I just need a little bit of patience as I am going through it. And I know Taylor has been there for me, and she's been helping me go through it. So we're both kind of leaning on each other and trying to make things work out the best that they will. Um, but yeah, honestly, I'm super excited. It's a new year. Happy New Year's, everybody. I don't even know if we said that. Did we even say that? I don't even remember what our last video was. Happy New Year's, everybody. If I haven't told you already, I'm so excited that you're here for our videos and that you will be here, hopefully, for the next upcoming ones. Um, right now, I have thousands of ideas planned, okay? You guys aren't even ready. We should be viral by the end of the year. um, I am very excited though. That being said, I'm gonna back off from all the serious stuff and let's start talking about some more of the fun stuff that we have planned. I really want to get back into our cards, where we would read off our cards. I still have some of them on my desk, actually. Um, some of our cards from our different topics and questions and stuff like that. Those were so much fun, and I really cannot wait to get back into that because I think that might have been my favorite thing that we did was getting other people's opinions. Because me and Taylor are very like-minded with most. Stutter. Hello. Me and Taylor are very like-minded in most things, so I think it's important for us to get out and get these other people's opinions and socialize and really kind of get out there, While it isn't, well, I do value Taylor's opinion because it's usually just like mine. Sometimes we disagree, and sometimes I want to hear another point of view. And it's really amazing to see how everybody's brain functions differently. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to see how different people's brains just work and they think different things based off of how they grew up or something that they're going through right now, stuff like that. It really moves me for some reason. So I really want to get back into doing the cards, asking the tough questions, and getting these long responses. Like, these cards that I have right now are from Why Does It Hurt? Tell a time where you felt jealous when you shouldn't have felt. Whoa! Hello? When you shouldn't have felt jealous. Thank you. Um, it was very amazing. I loved that episode. I think we heard about a lot of hurt. I think we heard about a lot of happiness. We heard about a lot of different things that were going on in people's life that caused them to act like this or it caused them to have this jealousy. And it was really amazing to see. While jealousy isn't, normally a good thing, in this case, I felt like it really was. It allowed us to understand each other a little bit different. It really kind of opened my mind to how different people react to different things. Because some of these questions, I would even ask my boyfriend, I would say, hey, this is a card that we got. Do you agree? How does this card make you feel? I'd ask Taylor the same thing. How does this card make you feel? This is how they reacted. How would you have reacted? Why is the clock going off again? Dude, I don't even know how to turn it. I'm just gonna go unplug it. I don't even know how to undo it. Dude, it's 10 p.m. Okay, I think I turned it off. I don't actually know. I don't even know why it's going off. It's 10 p.m. and it's set for like 7. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I would ask Taylor the same type of questions like, this is how this person reacted. How would you have reacted? And I think it's really interesting to see other people's minds and how they work. Now, sometimes I'm not always going to agree with them, of course, but at the same time, it's kind of cool and interesting to see how their brain works like that to me. And I am very excited for this next year and some fresh starts. And also, my birthday passed. Look at that. I'm a big girl now. Can you believe that? I am getting old. So I really want to start putting more effort and stuff into the podcast, into our videos, into getting a camera so that way we can start doing video recordings. I'm very excited for this stuff. But again, I'm so sorry, Taylor, for recording without you. I just felt like this is something that really needed to be said. Okay, water break. Because that was a lot. Sorry. So, yeah, I am very excited for this next season and everything that's going on and stuff like that. And I cannot wait for you guys to join us. Thank you. I love you guys.